Start record. Bam. Bam. I could probably play this through like the preview. Ooh, I can't have the headphone in. I can't listen to myself talk and hear myself talk at the same time. It's fucked up. A little bit of latency is what really fucks it up. At least in headphones. So the game was definitely a little quiet last time. Come bump it up. Which one was me? This one? Continue. Oh no, now it's definitely too loud. We're bringing you down. I hate how when I use my capture card, it just takes over my whole monitor. Like I have no choice but to have the game on my monitor. And then reduce myself to 1 to manage everything. Oh, turn it up. Because I have a 1 monitor to manage OBS, the chat, fucking everything else, and it's sideways. Like it's not even like a this way, you know? It's like up and down. It's a long ways. Got my second monitor the long way, you know? And it gets really cluttered. What was I doing? Okay, we talked to the queen. We talked to the queen. We came out. We were in prison. We got out thanks to the queen. We're leaving? I just did a lot of exploring last time around this nice village. This is a very nice village. Oop, fast. We're fucking... Yep. No reason to not hear the music in this game. There's absolutely none. If anything, you should be listening to the music more than me. I went down there, it was a story. Hello, Koopa. You can come in. She don't want to come in. I'll have to fix her food bowl. You're back. You go through the blue. Okay, I had to take care of that real quick. I did not go in here. Did not look around here. What do we got? 5 sticky tape. Whoa, art is a grueling pursuit. Down in the trenches is tough to tell whether or not you're improving. If you could bring me something to serve as inspiration, that'd help me get the ball rolling. I think I could make something new if I had some crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest. Sure wish someone would bring me some. You know what? I'll remember that. You need crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest? I don't think I've been in the Crimson Forest yet, right? I hate how most newer games don't have all these little interactables to reward you for exploring. What do you think of this sculpture? Isn't it just mesmerizing how the line meets with that surface? Kind of. Let me out. You want a crystal fragment from the Crimson Forest. 19 19 crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest. I didn't really have to save, but we'll do it anyway. You really think General Kakanis is after the Queen's throne? Not that ferreting out spies is really the The Queen's finally back, but she's so tired from her journey that she didn't have a single word for us. The canal flows down to the port and then connects to the ocean. See the seagulls flying around? Yeah. Can I get out this way? I need to go to the Crimson Forest. Cast a fishing line for the first time in many years, but I guess my skills have left me. The fish took off of my rod. Embarrassing. See how wide this road is? That's so military vehicles can cross it after exiting their base in the port. I don't see any children around. I guess they found some secret hideout to play in again. I'm gonna ask me to go buy the thing they don't have it here. Are people going on? Blah, 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 blah. This town's huge. Anything cool over here? No. Nothing at all? I don't remember if I've been... Is there any way for me to check to see if I've been to the Crimson Forest? Can I look at like a map? I'm like 90% sure I haven't, but I'd still like to look. Hey, wait up. Oh, you're not my brother. Sorry, my sister must have caused some trouble for you. Look, you're gonna get lost if you keep that up. Told you to wait while I got you the balloon, didn't I? Oh my god, another story already. It's like 3 alone in this town. Don't forget me now. You hear? Hold on. Brother, dear. The cry comes from behind as he wades through the post-town's crowds. At first, Kayam does not realize that the person is addressing him, and he walks on in search of lodging for the night. But the cry comes again, all but clinging to him. Brother dear, big brother. This is puzzling. He last visited the town 80 years ago. There can't be anyone here who knows him. Wait, big brother, don't go. His puzzlement begins to take on an eerie edge, for the voice addressing him as big brother can only belong to an old woman. Without letting his guard down, he turns slowly. Just as he thought, it is an old woman. Dressed in the clothing of a young girl, the tiny old woman is looking straight at Kayam with a bright smile on her face. I think you may have got the wrong person, he says, allowing his discomfort to show. No, I don't, she says with a big shake of the head and an expanding smile. You're big brother Kayam. What? What's wrong, Kayam? Did you forget me? Well, I mean... He can't place her. Even if he were to succeed in doing so, he knows he has no acquaintances in this town. He wonders, could this be a chance re-encounter with somebody he once met on the road? But no, he is sure he doesn't recognize her. And strangest of all, why should this woman who looks old enough to be his grandmother address him as big brother? Don't pretend you don't know who I am, Kyle. You're so mean. She yells at him loudly enough that people in the crowd stop and stare at them. It is not just the fact that she is shouting, of course. People always have to shout to be heard in these crowded streets. That alone would not attract attention. The old woman's voice is different from a normal adult yell. It is like the innocent, unrestrained cry of a little girl who throws her whole body into her scream. People turned shocked expressions on the old woman, and quickly avert their eyes. Their dismay is understandable. The old woman has her stark white hair tied up with a colorful ribbon, and her dress has the same floral pattern and floppy sleeves as a little girl's. Many of the passerby look at the old woman with a mix of sympathy and pity on their faces. Gradually, Kayam begins to comprehend the situation. This old woman has simply lived too long. This is why the past, locked away in her memory, has become realer to her than the reality before her eyes. A middle-aged passerby tugs on Kayam's elbow. If I were you, I would just walk away. Don't get involved with her. She'll be nothing but trouble. It's true, says the wife by his side, nodding. You're a stranger here, so you don't know, but this old woman is senile. You can ignore her. She'll forget everything in 5 minutes. They may be right, but the fact is, this old woman knows Kayam's name. In the little girl part of her mind, she thinks of Kayam as her big brother. He starts probing his distant memories. He spent no more than a few days here so long ago. He got to know very few people, and there can't be any of those left who still remember him. Kayam goes on standing before the old woman. The noisy, middle-aged couple becomes indignant. You try to be helpful, and what does it get you? Snorts the husband. Let them work it out themselves, adds the wife. Let's just go, which they proceed to do. Winding up her voice for maximum shrillness, the old woman calls out to them as they walk off in a huff. Don't forget me now, you hear? In that instant, Kayam's memory makes the connection. The old woman greets his look of recognition with an expression of joy. Do you remember me now? She cries. I'm Shushu. It's me, Shushu. He does remember her, a little girl he met in this town 80 years ago. Perhaps 5 or 6 years old at the time. She was a precocious little thing whose lack of shyness with strangers came from her being the daughter of an innkeeper. Somewhere along the way, she had probably picked up a phrase she had heard someone using. So whenever a guest would depart after a number of days at the inn, instead of the standard goodbye or thank you, she would see the person off with a smile and a cheery, don't forget me now, you hear? Only now, when he is suddenly able to see the girl beneath the wrinkles, Kayam must avert his gaze from the old woman's face. What's wrong, big brother? He cannot bring himself to look directly at Shushu's vacant stare. 80 years have gone by. What can they talk about when a man who never ages meets a little girl from the distant past who has aged too much? Let me through here, please. Let me through here, please. Forcing his way through the crowd, a young man rushes up to where Shushu and Kayam are standing. Great-grandmother, how often do I have to ask you to not go out without telling me? After scolding the old woman, he turns to Kayam with an apologetic bow. I'm terribly sorry if she's been a bother to you. She's old and getting senile. I hope you can forgive her. Shusha herself, however, angrily purses her lips and demands to know. What are you talking about? I'm just playing with big brother Kayam. What's wrong with that? She peers at the young man and asks, Who are you? The young man turns a sad gaze on Kayam and begins to apologize again. With a pained smile, Kayam stops him. Kayam knows that at times it can be sadder and more heartbreaking for a life to be prolonged than for it to be cut short. Sad and heartbreaking though a life may be, however, no one has the right to trample on it. She just can't seem to get it through her head that she's old. Even if I hold up a mirror to her, she asks, Who's that old lady? The young man, whose name is Kashi, further explains the situation to Kyle. She might not forget that she ate breakfast, but her memories from childhood can be clear. She might forget that she ate breakfast, but her memories from childhood can be clear as a bell. Kayam nods in silent understanding. Kashi and Kayam sit on a bench in the town plaza, watching Shushu pick flowers. She's apparently making a floral wreath for her long-lost big brother. But really, sir, do you have time for this? Weren't you in a hurry to get somewhere? No, I'm fine. Don't worry. Thanks very much. He smiles for the first time and says, I haven't seen her this happy in ages. The young man seems convinced that his great-grandmother has encountered in Kayam a person who resembles somebody she knew as a child. Kayam allows him this. Kayam allows him this. He knows that Kashi cannot and need not imagine the existence of a person who never ages. Her health has really deteriorated lately. Whenever she runs a fever, we wonder if this is going to be the end for her, and we prepare for the worst. But then she springs right back. Sometimes we joke that her mind is so far gone, she's forgotten to die. Kayam sees the young man in profile. Kashi has a gentle smile on his face as he speaks of his great-grandmother. No doubt, when he was little, she used to hold him and play with him. Grown up now, Kashi watches over his great-grandmother like a parent watching his own child. He calls out to her. "That's nice, great-grandmother. I haven't seen you weave flowers together like that for a long time." Squatting in the grass with a fistful of flowers, Shushu answers, "That's not true. I made a wreath for him yesterday." Then she says to Kayam, "Isn't that right, big brother? You wore it in your hair for me, didn't you?" Kayam cups his hands around his mouth and calls back to her, "I certainly did. It smelled so nice." Shushu's face becomes a mass of joyful wrinkles. Overcome with emotion, Kashi bows his head. Kayam asks Kashi, "Are you the one who takes care of her?" "Huh? Me and my wife Cynthia." "How about your parents? Or even your grandparents? Are they still living?" Kashi shrugs and says, "I'm the only other member of my family left alive." His grandparents both died in an epidemic 20 years ago. His father lost his life in the war that enveloped this area 10 years ago. His mother, Shushu's granddaughter, aged more rapidly than her own mother, and the lamp of her life was snuffed out 5 years ago. So my great-grandmother has had to keep holding funerals over the years for her children and grandchildren. Before we noticed, she had become the oldest person in town. It must be lonely living that way. "I'm sure," answers Kayam. "It might even be a kindness of the gods to let people fade out mentally when they've lived too long. At least, that's how I've come to see it lately. You would think she would feel lonely to be left behind that way, but she's not lonely at all. To live long means you have a lot of memories. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to live in the world of your memories during the last days of your life." Shushu stands up, her arms filled with flowers. "Big brother Kayam, I'm going to make a floral wreath for you right now. And if I have any flowers left over, I'll make one for this other person too." Kayam and Kashi look over at each other with bewildered smiles. "Why are you smiling like that?" Shushu asks. "Are you two friends now?" She opens her wrinkle-ringed eyes wide in surprise, gives the two men a joyful smile, and collapses into the grass. Kashi starts to run for a doctor, but Kayam grabs his arm and holds him back, saying, "You better stay with her." Ironically, Kayam, who can never truly know what it feels like to age, has been present for that very reason, at countless deaths over the years. His experience tells him that Shushu will not recover this time. Shushu is lying on her back where she has fallen. Her armload of flowers now spread over her chest. Her face wears a smile. "Just wait a minute, big brother Kyle. I'll make your wreath for you right away." Her mind is still lingering among her memories of the past. Will she stay like this to the very end? "Keep fighting, great-grandmother. Don't let go." Kashi clings to her hand, tearfully shouting encouragement, but she may not even realize that this is her own great-grandson. "It's me, great-grandmother. It's me, Kashi. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I bathed you last night. You knew who I was then, didn't you?" Kashi appeals to her with all his might, but Shushu, a girlish smile on her lips, is departing for that distant world. "I'm going to be a father soon, great-grandmother. Remember? I told you last night. Cynthia has a baby inside. It's going to make you a great-great-grandmother. Our family is going to grow. Another person with your flesh and blood." Still smiling, Shushu grasped one of the flowers on her chest in her trembling fingers. She thrust it towards Kashi, and in a voice no more than a whisper, she says, "Don't forget me now. You hear?" Kashi doesn't understand. Indeed, how could he know the little phrase she always used to speak long before he was born? Kayam puts his arm around Kashi's shoulder and says, "Answer her." "I know what you mean, great-grandmother. I won't forget you. I will absolutely never forget you. How can I forget my own great-grandmother? Don't forget me now, you hear? I won't forget you, great-grandmother, believe me. I'll always remember you. Don't forget me now, you hear?" Shushu closes her eyes and lays her hand on the flowers on her chest as if groping there for something. She seems almost to be trying to open the door where the memories are sealed. A soft breeze moves over her. It's getting really loud. Whoop. The flowers adorning her chest dance in the wind along with the memories. Surely among those memories is the Kayam of 80 years ago. Kayam snatches at one of the petals dancing in the wind and closing it in the palm of his hand. Shushu will never open her eyes again. She is left on a journey to a world where there is no past or present. The only ones she has left behind are Kayam, who will go on living forever, and Kashi, who is about to welcome a new life into this world. Clinging to her corpse, Kashi raises his tear-stained face to look at Kayam. "Thank you so much," he says to Kayam the traveler. "Thanks to you, my great-grandmother was so happy to be picking flowers at the very end." "No, it wasn't thanks to me," Kayam said. He closes his fist on the petal in his hand and says to Kashi, "I'm sure if she had made a wreath, she would have given it to your sweet new baby." Kashi shyly cocks his head and mutters, "I hope you're right." But then, smiling through his tears, he declares, "I'm sure you are." "About that promise you made to her. Be good and don't forget her." "No, of course not." People go on living as long as they remain in someone's memory. With these words, Kayam began to walk slowly away. Behind him, he hears Shushu's voice. "Don't forget me now, big brother Kayam. You hear?" It is the voice of the little girl from 80 years ago, ringing ever clear, sweet and innocent, declaring farewell to the man who will travel life forever. Beautiful as always. Absolutely stellar. I love those stories. Are you having fun? Yeah? Sure got it easy. Me, I'm not asking for the world. I just wish I was a little bit more popular with the ladies. What did that do want? He wanted crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest. General Kakana's turned the port into his personal army base. He forced the queen to go on that voyage with him. He thinks he's so special. Watching the river, blah blah blah. Oh boy, blah blah blah. Old man's a weirdo. Loves the drawbridge. 5 poisonous poems. Occasionally causes paralysis. Sanumen family house. I don't get it. Why on earth does my wife have to gripe about everything? My daughter-in-law is such a cruel individual. She hasn't stopped by for years. What a bitch. Mana herb. Flare bomb. This is very much like Dragon Quest 2. To leave all like little collectibles all over the world and go inside the houses and find some stuff. Very nice. The Eastern Tribe Campaign. Under the rule of its 1,000-year-old queen, Nomura enjoys an unprecedented period of peace. The hypercurrent served as a barrier against the outside invasions, and Her Majesty's policy of peaceful coexistence served to strengthen the nation. Numara? Numera first faced danger 500 years ago when an eastern tribe wielding powerful spirit magic sent a massive force into Numera. The army entered from the southwest, clashing with our forces in a fierce battle in the lush forest that covers the region. This battle dealt a severe blow to Numera, although it is hard to imagine now. At the time, only a small handful of people, including Her Majesty, had magic abilities. The magical power source itself was still weak, and much of magic's inner workings were still a mystery. The Eastern tribe used its spirit magic to engage in warfare in ways Numerians had never imagined. As with black and white magic, spirit magic takes advantage of a mysterious unknown power, but its basic principle and methods are far from similar. In the end, the battle concluded with Numera's victory after Her Majesty reluctantly made use of her arsenals of black magic. The forest was soaked with the blood of Numerians and the Eastern tribesmen, with countless deaths on both sides. The battlefield known today as the Crimson Forest is now home to a legion of wanderous spirits. Her Majesty, concerned with the danger that the forest poses, okay, a little bit of lore. Dude, reading is hard. Can I get some more lore? Great snacks for kids. Care about that? "19 crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest." Military port is up ahead. Can't go that way? Okay, it doesn't look like he was really that eager to stop me. He was like, hey, you can't go up there. I went up there. I gotta make sure the game never, like, overpowers me. Because that definitely happens sometimes. But I also don't want the game to be too low. Been on this long patrol. General Kakana sucks. General Kakana sucks. General Kakana, they all don't like that dude. General Kakana is the Hermes looking guy. He has like the wings on his head. I got a sniffle. Sometimes I get a scratch in my nose or an itch and I can't get it no matter what I do. 19 crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest. Oh, I didn't mean to sniffle into the mic. That's nasty. That's what Dark Side Phil does. "19 crystal fragments. That one? There's one. This is where the game definitely gets very loud. Let me make sure it's like not overpowering me. This is like it gets loud. Because I can't tell. I have to do a bunch of stupid shit to be able to tell. Alright, is it way louder than me? I don't think it is. It is pretty loud though. Alright, how about now? This is a good test because this battle music's so fucking loud. Alright, I think this is fine. Let me hit him. Well, kind of, you just regular hit him. So do you. You hit him with the prism. Hi, Maji. Hi, buddy. Oh, come on. I talked about this last time, but there's like this Xbox has been sitting in my sister's room, and it's just been sitting there. And now that I'm using it, like it just reeks of perfume when the fans turn on. Like the fans just the grossest perfume smell ever. Just years of stagnant perfume on the motherboard, I guess, and it just fills the room. It's awful. Do I have Kellyanne? I thought Kellyanne was supposed to turn me into one. Oh, it makes me do 1 damage. This is my fault for not paying attention. A scuffed ass battle. So I can hit him with the Aqua Bomb. They're all in the back.
Okay.
Don't I have like a skill that like immediately just kills these guys? Or like there's a chance to immediately kill them? I think I do. Very nice to have these items for shit like this. I hit him with ground.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they don't like ground. Oh my god. Bro's just tanking it. I don't have a cure. I guess it doesn't cure me from Kellyanne. Ground, I guess. Usually I'll get it through this turn. Flee. Hey, these dudes are fucking tanky. One. Are you just gonna flee? You just flee. Please flee. I'm tired of this fight. Okay, good.
That wasn't very fun.
Good way for me to test. Oh, what the fuck? Good way for me to test the audio. Heal. Oh, Okay, I thought the guard thing was still damaged. I was like, how the fuck do I heal the guard bar? Don't I have one that fucks the Callions up? No. Did I give you a good one? Damage up critical up? Yes, I did. MP absorb would give you earth powered ring. Treasure glasses. You equip that skill. I like that one. Do you need a slot seed? I don't have... Oh yeah, I do. You take one just because I want you to have that skill. Treasure analysis. Could have swore I had like a skill or a bracelet or a ring or whatever for Kellions. Wait, how do I see their item? There we go. Nice. Hit him with the aqua. Hit that dude back there with wind. Oh. I wish I could see their weakness. That dude's probably weak to fire, if I had to guess. That's what games like to do. It's like, oh, here's all these fire guys in the front. Surely the guy in back isn't weak to it. Archaeum learned his stupid little skill. I want you to be immune to paralysis. I need the... What are they? Spirit? Fucking... Missile fragment? What's she out there crying about? Is it him? Maji? Hey guys, it's me, Maji. That's what Maji sounds like to me. Alright, crystal fragments. Can't go that way yet. They're all gonna be in like these mushrooms, aren't they? Probably. Oh, what the fuck?
Let's take it out.
Yeah, you're getting hit with a prism. Absolutely. There's too many of you. Damn, they hit him again? Didn't even do anything. Oops. Yeah, well, I really didn't need to hit him with that prism, I guess. They all died anyway. Try and hit him with a flare. I don't think he would like flare. Oop. I knew it.
That wasn't very fun.
I gotta keep an eye out for those mushrooms. What the fuck? Like glitched out. Make sure I get everywhere on the map. This is a Final Fantasy IX ass song. Aw, nothing's happening. Looks like something made by the Eastern tribe. I guess it wouldn't respond to us since we don't know any spirit magic. Shit. The Queen does, though. As I've read in the book, in a random person's home. I don't know why it does that. I get stupid ass message on my screen. What is it? Is that a res? Angel plume? It is. Alright, well. Don't know any spirit magic. I don't think there's anything I can do there until I do something else. Let me go back to the artist guy. See if he likes these crystal fragments. This house, he was all the way back. I think he was the house by that safe point. I think Kayama was like a fucking monster. And Uwasume. Like that horse game. Haha. 13 more. I'm guessing the port, the other side of the port. Whoa. Who are you guys? You want to join our club? Grown-ups aren't allowed usually, but if you insist, we can put you through the initiation trial. Alright, find our treasures and bring it back. Your mind's a red balloon. Hitting near something of the same color. Mine's the motto of a gondola. Put it right next to something that looks just like it. Mine's a doll in a dress. Loves to go shopping down this road. Okay. Doll in the dress loves to go shopping down this road. Bam. And then one's probably under that little weird under area. Bam. A red balloon. Red balloon. Bam. Easy. Too easy. Found all treasures, join a club. Here's proof of membership. Kellyanne earrings. Well, that would have been helpful a little bit earlier. What does it do? Make you immune? Yep. I think the queen joins you here because that's the only way you can use spirit magic as of right now, right? This just takes you right out. Oh no, it takes you to another area. Oh, something happens here. I think I know what happens here. This is an important moment. Neuron activate. See stimuli. Neuron activate. I wonder who they are.
Wow, that's an unusual color for a flower.
Whoa, no kidding. Girls like flowers. Hey, mind letting me have one? Ow!
Don't pick 'em!
Hey, you little brat.
As a Lil.
Next time,
From
say that before you hit
Rugrat.
someone. You got that, kid?
Shut up, you old geezer.
Geezer? Old? Oh, I'm going home.
Did you plant these flowers? Nuh-uh. They're just flowers that grow around here. Mom says they're really rare. What are they called again? Tender flora. Yeah, what he said. Mom loves these flowers. They never wilt. She says they make people happy, too.
Oh, he sees
Mom
stimuli.
feels sorry for
Neuron
'em
activating.
since they're so pretty. And people just pick them whenever they want.
You know, I bet there are lots of people out there who would pick a flower if they knew it could make them happy.
It's because they're growing here that makes you happy.
You're right. You know, if you leave them here, then they can make everyone happy.
You're the only one who's ever said that. You must be a good person.
Well, thank you.
What's your name? I'm Cook, and this is my little brother, Mac.
Cook and Mac. Gotcha. I'm
Back there
Sal.
thinking.
Nice to meet
He's
you.
like,
Kime?
Kind. Hey, snap out of it, buddy.
remember.
Cut it out. We're pals now, right? Hey, you're giving me that look again.
They were blooming
What?
back then.
Back what?
Back then? Back when?
Check it out. It's those prisoners the Queen just released. Yes, this looks suspicious. What are you characters up to?
Hey, stay back! Watch out for the flowers! Please.
Flowers?
Hey, if you want to pick a fight, do it someplace else.
Hey, those are tender flora. You know, the ones that'll make you happy.
Oh,
Was it weed?
I've heard good things about them.
You're thinking about your girl, aren't you?
Yeah, if I bring her these flowers, getting her in the sack would be a snap.
Oh.
I am on the same wavelength with that guy. Hey, let me get some of that action.
Don't even go there, Jansen.
All right.
Hey, you can't have them!
What's with you, kid? Out of my way!
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Real mature there, picking on a kid. Uh-oh. Hey, fine.
Listen up, losers. The Numaran military has the right to seize anything that grows on Numaran soil, including those flowers.
It's just a bunch of flowers. It's silly to pick a fight over something so small. What's with you? Out of the way, kid. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna take 2 or 3.
No,
What's with you, kid? I can't hear you.
I said no.
Whoa.
I still can't hear you. Oh, how cute. Hey, check out the tough guy.
Kill him.
Not moving.
Hey! Crap! What the hell's got him so worked up?
Hey, we could use this kid as the official flower guard. We've got quite a crew of strangers and brats here, eh?
This is a traumatic moment for a kid. He's gonna remember that when he's older.
You're mucking up Numara.
Get your hands up here! You idiots are the ones who should get lost! Your breath is so bad, it wilts the flowers!
Cook.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, but
not
what the
bad, I
fuck?
like that. Good choice of words. Very nice.
That's mean.
Good. Loved it.
Hey, you little brat! That's not how you address a Numaran soldier. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can get away with stuff like that.
Do, 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 do.
I wonder how long your chivalry will last.
We're gonna just hit you normal style. How the hell are they gonna go tell their boss they got hit with a sword and just evaporate it? How do you explain that to your boss? Seth probably gonna die, huh? Oh no.
Okay.
That didn't fucking do anything at all. Ah. Shit. These dudes fucking hurt. They're just gonna one-shot Jansen. Oh my god. No, you can bring him up.
Okay.
That was close.
Doesn't even matter for you because you just get one shot. Hit him with like a ground, I guess. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Just hit him. Hit him normal style. You can tank one more. Come on.
Well, what did you expect?
I knew they weren't ordinary travelers. We'll find out who you really are one of these days. Don't you forget it!
Yeah, we'll remember whatever we want, stupid. Wow, you guys are all so strong.
Well, we've been doing this for a while.
These guys haven't lived as long as they have for nothing, you know.
We want to thank you somehow. Right, Mac? How about we bring him home?
Home?
Yeah, we don't have much, but we'd love it if you came to our house.
That sounds really fun. What's the plan, Kime?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine to rest for just a little bit, won't it?
Yeah,
Kime,
Kime,
you
what's
will
a
regret
day
that.
or a week, month, come on.
Please?
Well, that settles it.
Why are you in such a rush? You got nothing but time. Kime.
Path straight down till you see the ocean. Turn left. You don't have to come back through this way anyway. I'm just gonna go. Well, I assume I have to come back through this way, but we're just gonna keep going. This is a big part of the story.
Hey, Mom! Mom, we're home. Mom, we brought some guests.
Is she sick?
Looks like it.
Good afternoon.
Hey there.
These people are from Ura. They protected the Tender Flora from these stupid soldiers, didn't they?
The flowers.
Neuron activate. See stimuli. Neuron activate.
Mom? What's wrong?
Mom? The flowers. They've let me see you one more time.
The flowers. They brought us together.
Oh, Father.
Father?
What?
Father?
Liram, is that you? Lirum!
Lirum!
Imagine if he got like her hair. That would suck. Would it get ripped out? If you have all your body weight, like if someone, it would probably get ripped out, huh?
Survived.
Kime, your memories.
What is it? Why are you looking at me?
Gungora. Gungora was there.
I've missed you so much.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you myself.
Is Mom?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since. Sarah. I have to find her. She doesn't even know you're alive.
I don't have much time. Cook. Mac. Come here. Listen, both of you. Kime here is my father. I know he looks very young, but he is your grandfather. The one I've told you so much about. Your dear treasures. I've been able to hold on this long because you've been here. Father, take care of them, please.
Of course.
Father, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
I know, Lirum. I know. Lirum!
I'm glad. So very glad. I could see you once more.
Lirum! No, don't go. I'll bring Sarah here, I swear. Hang on, Lirum.
That sucks. That's a hell of a day as a child. Imagine going out Looking at flowers. A random dude, your fucking grandfather, your mom dies. The hell? Who the hell is this? This is the Prince of Ura.
Father, if only I had a fraction of your strength. There was still so much I needed to learn from you. I depended on your guidance even when you scolded me for my weakness. Father!
Oh, not the slime monster.
What is this?
Oh, what the fuck?
Stay back!
God, they're so slow. Come on, hurry it up. You telling me you can't guard all of them? They're so slow.
Better brace yourself.
That's a good
Little
move.
by little, step by step. Chairman,
You fought rather well. I'd expect nothing less of you.
you were watching. Why didn't you help me?
Well, I didn't expect a frail puppet like that to best someone of your blood. I sent it simply to test you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? That puppet was one of your pawns? Why would you do something like that to me?
Because I do not wish to see the throne restored.
Throne restored? Wait, was the poison soup your
Oh
doing?
shit.
Chairman, answer me!
Because the whole thing that the monarchy dissolved and they have a new government in Aura.
Is that why you tried to kill me?
As long as a member of the royal family exists, dissidents will try to restore the monarchy. The royal bloodline must be extinguished. Just by being alive, you give those dissidents hope.
Inquire. Roxian, I must inquire.
But I do not wish to have the monarchy restored, Chairman. There is no reason to kill me.
I will not stand for incompetence. There is only one way to atone. You must die now.
Shit.
Chairman, this is madness.
If you are made king, Ura will fall.
Fuck him up.
I see no other way than to fight. Forgive me, Chairman.
You got a pretty good head start on me.
Do you wish our country to suffer?
Too easy. Oh fuck, he's dead.
What have I done?
What happened?
Gongora!
I am too late.
He's dead? I had no choice. The chairman was trying to kill me.
I know. I know everything. All right, let's deal with this calmly, Your Majesty. Please, don't panic. Roxanne visited my manor earlier tonight. He spoke enthusiastically of his plans to prevent the restoration of the throne, to establish his own influence and such. To achieve those ends, he said the first thing that had to be done was to ensure Your Highness's death. I sensed peril, and although I am under house arrest, I escaped my incarceration and came as soon as I could. But I was still too late. I would never have expected the chairman to try to kill you, even as deluded as he was.
Gongora.
Chairman Roxian died in an accident.
You always come when I'm in danger. You are the only one I can rely upon.
Your Majesty,
You fool.
I believe your late father watches over you and sent me to your aid.
Father.
Let us go now. I will handle everything. Your Highness will not be suspected.
Ooh, alright. Ooh. Oh, he's a sludge man. Yeah, you're pretty much fucked in that situation. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you could really do when there's a big snake like that.
Drink this. It will calm you a bit.
Right. Oh. What should I do? I've killed a man.
Perhaps your memory is a bit muddled. It was an accident. Chairman Roxian passed away due to unfortunate circumstances.
But...
The chairman fell prey to a sudden illness. It was beyond the doctor's abilities to save him. Leave everything to me. I will announce the chairman's sad demise to the people. No one else will be hurt. No one will question your Highness's integrity, and the chairman's good name shall be preserved. Consider this. If our nation lost both the chairman and your Highness, it would plunge into chaos. If that were to happen, Gotza would undoubtedly take advantage of our weakness and invade.
Yes, Gotza would.
Remember, they have plotted against Kent and wore down Ura during the recent war. If Ura were to falter now, it would be an invitation for Gotza to invade.
What should I do?
There is only one thing your Highness must do, and that is to protect Ura.
Me?
Yes, your Highness. Like your father, you must lead your people with confidence and conviction. It is your solemn duty to overcome the incident that occurred today.
That is true. It is my duty. Gongora, will you stand by me?
Always, Your Highness.
If it weren't for you, Gongora, I don't know what I would do.
You sell yourself short. You are an able administrator, and you will one day be a fine king. Now then, today you must rest. Beginning tomorrow, you will be a very busy king.
You know, I don't trust this Gongora guy. It's kind of sus.
Kaim Argonar, from this day forward, you are my servant. Give me a sign of your fealty.
Welcome back, Kaim.
I think I'm gonna be sick. If Gongora wiped out our memories, he must be up to something.
So he took our memories, instead of taking our lives. By taking away what was most precious to us, he destroyed our hearts and reduced us to empty shells. If he's willing to go that far, what he's after must be this world.
The world itself.
Yes.
Yes.
Me, you, Gongora. I remember two others. One of them is Sarah.
The other one is Ming, the 1,000-year-old queen who founded Numara.
Does she remember?
I don't know. When we were released, we only got a glimpse of her face.
I'm going to look for Sarah.
Any ideas where to start?
In my memories.
That is true. The way you feel about people is different from memories. Feelings of love become a huge sense of loss when your memories are sealed. Those you've loved remain in your heart. You'll be able to meet her again, I'm sure.
I've stumbled upon my daughter's death twice now. The first time she died, my heart was filled with despair. The second time she died, though, it wasn't despair that filled my heart. It was hope. If he won't die, I'll bury Gongora in so much pain he'll wish he was dead. We have all the time in the world. That's the hope that I live for. Liram helped me to live again.
They all lived happily ever after.
Kaim, if the send-off tomorrow is too hard for you to bear...
No, I'll see Liram off.
Dancing.
It's my duty as her father.
Good morning. You must be Miss Liram's father. Miss Seth contacted me. I'm here to assist in sending Miss Liram off.
Where's Mom going?
She will return to Mother Ocean, who brought us to this land long ago. Even though her body goes to the sea, you will still have your spiritual bond with her.
Spiritual bonds?
Yes. Your souls as mother and son will always be connected. Even though the body may have gone, these bonds are eternal. I'll need the family's assistance to give Miss Liram a proper farewell.
What should we do?
It's nothing difficult. We'll need flowers to adorn Miss Liram and torches to light the send-off flame.
I understand. I'll get lots of flowers, so Mom will look extra pretty.
Then, if you would take care of the torches, please.
You all right?
do something too.
Certainly. I'll have you help me later. Well then, the first thing is to gather the flowers, please.
Like for you to gather 10 white flowers. Okay. I love the protagonist that's like really like cold and aloof, or not aloof, but like really kind of standoffish in the beginning, and then he opens up. Kayam and Cloud are kind of similar. Where they start out as like a prick, and then they start to warm up. There's quite a similar character progression path they both take. That's why I like them both. It's like big huge event in game happens, and then they have a huge, not personality shift, because there's always some of that in there, but like they kind of like awaken to who they actually are. I think it's a really good character trope. You know what I mean. Gonna be some out here. I don't know if she's faster than Kayam, or it's just because her animation's faster. But she's like zooming. How many more? I need 4. Yep. Oh, I didn't get it. This is definitely like a sad moment in the game, but it comes on a little bit too quick. Like it comes out of nowhere. Like, I understand that something's weird with the flowers. Maybe it'll be a little bit more elaborated on. Where the fuck the flower? Kupo. Thank God there's no random encounters. I would have been losing my mind. I guess you are still technically within the city of Nomura. Even though this is a weird like offshoot. Is this the, what were they called? The Eastern Tribe? This is probably where the Eastern Tribe lived. Hello, Kupo. Even though I think this is on the west of the map. It's probably not.
All right, Mr. Kime, please get...
10 branches. This is a good song. This is a song you can clock as Uematsu. Absolutely. Sometimes he does like these Harry Potter themes, and he does it better. He does it better, I think. Like a cave from Blue Dragon. That's a hell of a song, and it has like that weird Harry Potter kind of sound to it. And the song kind of has the same kind of feeling to it. What are you meowing at me for? Hoopo. She literally just walked in the room and fucking screamed. She went, "Meow." Come here. Come on, come here. You can come here. She like hates when I sit at my computer. I don't know what it is. Like she'll just sit at my door and meow. I just put together a little compilation. Because every time I sit here, she does it. Fucking put a camera on her. Hoopo. I'd move the camera, but it's gonna fuck it all up. She's staring at me. Or is that all I have to do? What's it, Mac? I think you wanted Mac to do something.
Everything is prepared for Miss Lyram's send-off. Let us begin. Everyone is waiting to give Miss Lyram a final farewell.
I don't see Mac around.
He said he had someplace to go, and then he ran off.
Are you worried?
Mac has a lot of guts. He'll be fine.
I'm your grandfather. You can call me Grandpa.
Even though you're younger than Mom?
Yeah.
I'll stick with Kine. Saying Grandpa just doesn't feel right.
Whoa. Look at that, Seth. Kine's actually being nice. Huh.
Well, he is a grandfather with his grandchild.
Wow. I guess getting grandchildren can really change a guy.
I don't think it's quite like that.
I think I've got a pretty good guess where Mac went.
Where?
To get those flowers.
I see.
See, for us, we figured that as long as those flowers were blooming, Mom would stay healthy.
So you protected them?
Yeah. Mac and I, we both knew that Mom wasn't well. We wanted to stay together, even if it was just for a little longer. So we would pray to those flowers every day. Cook! The flowers.
I thought I could show them to Mom. But they've already wilted.
Those flowers.
Shit.
Wasn't it important to let them keep blooming naturally? Didn't your mother also say that?
You fool.
Well, wilting
You
is
killed it.
something natural too.
I thought they would cheer her up. I never let anyone step on them.
You dummy. Did you think this would make Mom happy?
Oh, you don't do that.
Mom's favorite flowers.
And they were also there when I parted ways with Lyram's mother. Your grandmother.
Huh?
The fact that your mother treasured these flowers was probably tied to memories of those times. I'm sure your mother would understand your feelings. And I can understand them too. good person, Mac.
See, this is what I mean with like him warming up.
Yep. I thought that about you just now.
Kayam 20 minutes ago wouldn't have said that.
Go show them to Lyra, Mac.
Mom.
I'm a little emotional about things like this, I guess.
Well, I don't handle these things too well either.
Kubo's like ready to kill me.
Mr. Kime, take hold of the ribbons, please. These ribbons are the only thing that tie us, the living, to Miss Lyra, the deceased. Miss Lyra must now begin her new journey. Our final duty is to sever our ties with her in the form of these ribbons. Please watch Mac. He shall give us the courage to sever these ties. That is his role. You shall cut your ties with Miss Lyra, while your undying love for her remains in your hearts.
You said that even if we have to cut our ties, we still have our spiritual bonds, right?
Yes, those bonds are eternal. Now, let us send Miss Lyra off. Many ribbons from Miss Lyra have been passed to her father. When all of them have been severed, Miss Lyra shall begin her journey out into Mother Ocean. Mac, with the lit torch you carry, trace the movements of the wands the attendees are waving. Those movements will convey the attendees' wishes and parting words to your mother. If you perform a move incorrectly, the attendees' good wishes will
Not the mini game.
If that happens, try again to match the movements of the attendees. When you correctly trace the movements with your flame, the attendees' torches will light up. Then the attendees will sever the ribbons with their flames to represent their own connections and to make their unseen bonds eternal.
Alright, it's a little too complicated.
Severed, Miss Lyra will start her journey. Are you ready, Mac? It is time, everyone. Let us sever our physical ties with Miss Lyra.
Imagine failing your mother's funeral QTE. Since ancient times, every Numaran family has its own particular ritual custom. Sending out the dead, you must be aware of that. If you are unable to light a torch the first time, you may try as many times as you like. The important thing is that everyone here fully extends their feelings out to Miss Lyra. We do have many participants waiting, however, do try to light them as smoothly as possible. Nope. It was like freaking out. Alright, to the right. To the left. To the up. To the down. Lyra extended her kindness out to everyone. She helped my family and I a great deal too. I may be the last one of my family, but I still want to show her how thankful I am. Get away from the Xbox. Hoopo. Lyra was such a gentle person. I knew she was ill, but I never thought it would claim her so fast. Hang in there, alright? I always looked up to Lyra as a woman, and I wouldn't mind becoming a mother like her someday. I'll miss her dearly, but I want to show her my smile one more time. Lyra was a wonderful woman. I'm sure she had things pretty rough, but she was always so bright and cheerful. I'd see her off with a smile. Well done, that was some fine lighting. Now it's time to say my goodbyes. It'll sure be lonely without Lyra around. I would fuck up so bad at this funeral. I would light the wrong string. And I would drop my torch and I would fall down to the ground and I start crying. Yeah. What a good job you've done. Now let me burn this. Sad. Well, now what?
Mac, I thought you would have cried more. Me too. You know, you haven't cried since the funeral began. It's so strange. I don't know why I can't cry. You seem so calm. Kayum.
Was your mother happy?
She was happy. She had lots of friends, and Dad was a really great person. Even the Queen cared about her and helped her out a lot. I'm sure she must have been happy.
She always missed you, Kime. And Grandma.
You don't cry anymore, do you, Kime?
You're strong, Kime. I heard from Mom that you are immortal and invincible. It's amazing. Not dying.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
It means I see so many people that I care for pass on, like your mother.
You seen it a lot?
Yeah, enough to lose count.
That's why you got so strong.
But it must hurt.
It does.
I want to grow up to be strong like you, Kime. Even if it hurts. Even if it's tough. I won't cry. I'm gonna be strong.
Right.
Yeah.
Look! Check it out!
Came back to life.
I just knew it! I just knew Mom heard our wish!
Do you still believe stuff like that?
Don't you think Mom would have done this? It's gotta be because of her the flowers are better. Mom is close, and she hears what we say. It must mean she's with us, Cook.
That's impossible.
That was good.
Hey,
That was some
guys,
good stuff.
Can't you get your memory back instantly? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
You are so stupid, Jensen. Are you for real?
You don't understand. I care too.
You don't say. What's wrong?
Look at this. Mac went out again, and here, read it.
I'm going to meet Mom in the Crimson Forest. I want to show
Oh,
her
you
the flowers.
fucking little idiot.
Crimson Forest.
Ah, kids.
It's supposed to be a place where you go to meet the souls of the dead. But the Queen has forbidden anyone to go in there.
Oh, but he went anyway, huh? That little...
I'm gonna go look for him.
Wait, Cook. Wait. It's too dangerous. I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
What? We? No. Are you saying we? As in me?
Yeah, I did.
Look it. You know, the Queen says don't go in the forest. I think she's very wise. I don't think we should go to the forest. I'm gonna stay here and support the Queen.
Would you quit whining?
No. Save me, oh my Queen!
Shut up and get moving.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
Man, I am so not rested. Gee whiz, another hike. Oh boy.
Nice. Now I absolutely have to save my game before anything else. Oh, let me read that book. There was a book. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna take a break. I need a break. Really bad. Be right back.